What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to tint the taillights red on your 8 to 14 Subaru WRX Hatchback. I'm going to show the process of removing the taillights, masking off the inside of the taillights, and then spraying them red and putting the taillights back in. I'll show you guys before and after. So if you're interested in seeing that, just stick around and watch the full video. Alright, so here's what the taillights look like without the tint. I'm pretty sure the previous owner tinted the taillights red before, but he removed it before selling the car. So you can kind of still see it around this area. You could see some red. So we're going to leave this inside area clear on this line, and the outside area is going to be red. So this is all going to be red down here. Should look pretty good when done, but first we're going to open the hatch and take out the interior plastics. Alright guys, so first we're going to start taking out the plastics inside the hatch. So we're going to start with this middle piece first. It's just going to pull off with some clips, and then we're going to pull out this one. And then finally we're going to go to the top and pull off this piece because there's two 8mm bolts that go up here to hold the taillight on the inside. So alright guys, so after we get the hatch plastics off, we're going to move on to these two 8mm bolts that are on the outside of the taillight. You're going to take these off next. And then you're going to move on to the inside, and there's another bolt inside this hole. I believe it's a 8mm or 10mm, but you want to take that off. That's going to hold the inside of the taillight on around this area. So you want to take this off, and then these two 8mm bolts, and the taillight should come out. You want to make sure you disconnect the bulb from the housing too. Alright, so next guys, we're going to take out the outer lights. So I took out that one already, but for the outer light, all you have to do is take out these two 10mm bolts that are right here. So take out these two, then you wiggle on it a little bit, just give it a little bit of a pull, and it should come out. Then you're going to disconnect the harness from the taillight bulb, and then you'll have it out. So after you get that out, then on to the next step. What you're going to need to do is set up everything that you need to tint the taillights. So I'm using the VHT red out for the night shades. This is what I'm going to use to actually spray tint the taillights. I got a clean microfiber here to wipe down the taillights, and I got a bottle of rubbing alcohol that I'm going to use to spray down the taillights just to get them super clean before I spray. I'm also using this masking tape just to mask off the inside here of the light. So we're going to mask off that inside and then get back to you. So I'm going to mask off the inside of the light, guys, and then I'll be right back. Guys, so we got the lights masked off and ready for paint. Now all you want to do is take your VHT nightshade and do nice, even coats that are super light. You just want to start with a real light coat, just barely get it covered. You don't want to go crazy and make the whole taillight red on the first coat because it's going to run. And then you're going to have to remove the tint and start over again, and you just really don't want to do that. So what you want to do is just start like 8 inches away, spray a real light coat, let it dry 10 to 15 minutes. Keep doing that until you get the desired red that you want. Alright, so I got my first coat on. You can see it's not that red. Just barely enough to cover it. Just get a little bit of coverage on there. Then we're going to wait like 10-15 minutes until we start the next coat. I'm going to shoot the second coat then in like 10 minutes and show you guys the results of that. So you can see the second coat is now done. It's a bit deeper of a red now. I think I'm going to do one more coat, and one more good coat of red, and then I'll be done. Just want to make sure you're waiting at least 10 minutes in between coats. Or you can touch it and see if it's dry, but that's a little bit risky because you might smudge the paint if it's still wet. So I laid down that third coat, and then I peeled the masking tape off, and it honestly looks so good now. The white just looks so good with the red. It's a nice clean line there for the masking tape. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these back in and show you guys what it looks like. So I just finished throwing the taillights back in. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like now. That looks so much better than it did before. I think the red just looks insane. Makes it look so much cleaner in the back, in my opinion. But yeah, that's everything. Super easy to do. Just takes a little bit of time. Just waiting for the coats is honestly the most time consuming part, but so good. Thanks for watching the videos, guys. See you next time. Bye.